Yep, we're doing more exploring today. This time we'll be out on the west side? Maybe more on the west side than the east side. And yes, we will be visiting the Junkyard and the Hubologists. Sort of. As soon as I find an appropriate fusion core here. Okay.
Sometimes, works in your favor if the sheep see you coming. Let them sweat. They make mistakes.
Yeah, I have no idea what he just said. It was just mumbling that was drowned out by the sound of the power armor animations. So, oh well. That's the thing with these lifts. If you move while it's going up and down, it's like when you move at the same altitude you were when you started to move, and then you drop back down to where the lift had gone to. It's really weird. Look, an ammo can. Excuse me, ammo box. I've got an ammo box somewhere. Don't remember where it's at. I brought it home from Field Med School.
It's gotta be around here somewhere.
I will talk to Sierra eventually. Just like I will go through all of these buildings eventually. It's just not right now. Because I have no need to go through them just right now. Wow. What a dump. If you haven't seen it, there's a extras video about the Nuka World Glory mod.
Mason tarred and feathered the last alphas. Ain't been seen since. And it ain't smart to go asking about it.
Yeah. And you actually get to see this place looking nice. And I've talked about it before. As we go wandering around, I mention things about it. So, I mean, if you want to see what it actually looks like, just go look at the Nuka World Glory video. Because basically I don't go through the entire thing. I mean, it's only a half hour long. That would be really long if I went through everything. So now we're off in a much more rural seeming area, which is kind of odd. It's like, here's this house and outbuilding. It has lights on it that appear to be lit, but how? Who put them there? How are they being lit? I don't know. And what's annoying is I come out here and I don't actually go to the other building over there. Where do you pick up a toaster? Oh well. It's a very odd little place here. I'm going to guess that at one time it was a farm, because it looks like a farm. You've got, oh, bourbon. A little bourbon. Okay. You've got, the main farmhouse. You've got farm stuff. You've got silos. There's a windmill. There's a bell. That almost makes me think that maybe it was see, you can ring the bell. Oh, jeez. Anita Ward's "You Can Ring My Bell" just popped into my mind. See? Corn. Not wild corn, just corn. So, and the silos. Got awfully dark with the storm passing through, didn't it? But you come down over here, oh great, I hate that. stupid little things do an annoying amount of damage and are annoying to deal with. And all the bugs in this. I guess they were trying to bring back some of this, you know, the oddly powerful bugs that were in Fallout New Vegas. Just to, you know, make your life harder. Stupid ants. Cave crickets are the worst. They're like bullet sponges. You just keep going and going and going, and they don't stop. It's actually very annoying. Oh good, the storm is passing. It's becoming light again. There is the Hubologists Camp. If ever there was a handy place for a,
Burn them down.
yeah, here we go. Stupid cave crickets. Maybe I just, yeah, see, in this one, it sits there and waits until I guess I should be glad it was polite enough to wait for me, but I mean, really, it's just...
Anything with more than 4 legs ought to be put down immediately.
Whatever. I would have looked at that building, but the barrels in the water were like, yeah, we'll pass. Let's... Another part of the military convoy from the other day. Okay, the last episode. Hey, the feral ghoul is easier to kill than a cave cricket. Freaking cricket.
They thought they had a chance. One way or another. So useful. You're gonna regret this. I call dibs on whatever we find on them.
It's just really annoying. This is a strangely colorful ghoul. I accidentally shoot Porter here. Fortunately, the companions don't seem to get so upset if you shoot them like as settlers will. At least there's something in here worth getting. Given as many shotgun shells as I've shot off, it's probably good to pick up a few more. Fusion cores. That's always good. Another one. He doesn't even get close. Alright, now see, I don't want to talk to the Hubologist right now. So we're going to sneak out this way. And, oh gee, look. More radioactive drums. Lovely. I mean, yes, I'm in power armor. It shouldn't matter. I'm not really ready to go up to the Grandchester Mansion. I mean, it's an interesting thing to do. You're here, you do it. I'm not going to do it right now. Maybe I need to just go this way. And as I see the bridge, it occurs to me, oh yeah, there's this big body of water. You either have to walk all the way around it, or you have to go down to the bridge. See, I looked at the map, and then I looked in my memory, and it's like the map did not really show the lay of the land the way my returning memories have.
Come on, you and me. life.
Okay. We'll keep going. Heading down the road. I have a feeling this side of Nuka World is not exactly popular with the tourists. Walked right past the silt beam. Man. What was that thinking? Oh well. Okay, we have gone past cleansed. That's who that solitary wandering figure is. The game actually sends cleansed out to find you. So wherever you go, he will slowly amble along until he meets you. But here we are. We're coming up to the junkyard. The junkyard is weird. I gotta be honest with you. It respawns a lot. Some things. And the problem is, well, we'll talk about it when we get to it. Now, part of the thing we're doing now is the fact that I've got that scavenger power armor mod. And for some reason, I was thinking it spawns 2 power armors, the one in the Commonwealth, and that it spawned one over here, because I have found one over here. Near the junkyard, behind something. So I was thinking it was behind a sign or something, but this particular episode, we go through several times. I never see the armor. So unless it's someplace I'm not remembering correctly, we don't find it this time. So, you know, if I find it again, hey, good for me.
That's it.
That's why we're having Porter tag along. So if I find something worth keeping, he's there for it. Porter is also the reason why I'm not just jumping down here. I know it doesn't matter, but he'll take the safe way. See, I just keep looking, trying to figure out where it was, where it is. See, he follows us. He will follow us until he talks to us. So, as long as you're on this side of Nuka World, he's like a little homing prophet, pilgrim, missionary. It's me looking around again. Okay, inside here, it's very strange. This is where the Hubologists will relocate their camp to after you do their mission. Problem is, well, things like this. See, I can go through and get rid of all of the hazards, and they will just respawn. And, you know, the Hubologists are safe as long as you stay away, because it only respawns when you come here. They can hang around here all they want, and it's not a problem.
Around looking for something that wants to blow me to flinders.
Yeah. Another handy style robot. I don't know if it was a handy or a... Yeah, see that thing there? That will respawn.
Oh,
And it will start shooting at your Hubologist.
we ought to steer clear.
I have tried several different things to deal with. I have tried console commands to... That's the big thing. Okay. I've tried console commands to
Perfect.
get rid of it completely. I have tried using console commands to move that fridge in front of it. It just, there's nothing you can do about it, really. But earlier, you saw me pick up that star core. That star core will respawn too.
Yes.
Like the little robots, like this little turret. That star core will respawn. So you can get extra star cores just by coming back and picking that up every so often. It's a good thing. It's a way to get your
Sweet.
quantum armor before you actually get the power plant activated. So it's just something to remember. Jump! Nope, didn't work very well. Fortunately, when it comes to jumping, I've got just the thing. Yeah. Swap the charisma dress for my spacesuit. Goes boing. Missed it. Went too soon. There we go. Those moon boots. But that's basically what you get up here for. You get the fusion core. So, anytime you find a fusion core, it's a plus. Alright. This. Grab a fusion core there. But that, Porta Diner is a guaranteed win. Every time. You will always win the perfectly preserved pie. So if you utterly fail every other time, if you go there, you will get a perfectly preserved pie. Always. So remember that. It's another good reason to come out here. Okay, how do I get out of here? I've forgotten how I get out of here. Look for the sunlight. There you go. Let's go around here. Still not seeing the armor. I will find the armor when I'm least expecting it. That's the way it always goes. That building off in the distance is the Nuka World power plant, which, strangely enough, seems to be providing some power, because there are lights at Nuka World, and there's this, that, and the other thing, but it's not functioning. Alright.
Excuse me, gentle ma'am. Are you happy? Truly happy?
Why do you call yourself cleansed?
I have been cleansed of neurodynes. I no longer need my birth name. I renamed myself Cleansed. But you haven't answered my question. Are you truly happy?
Some days, yeah. Some days, no.
A common answer. I can show you the path to true happiness. The path to enlightenment through Hubology. It can relieve you of your burdens, help you find the true happiness you so desperately want. It can also unlock the true potential of your mind, giving you great mental powers.
What is Hubology?
Hubology is the science of unlocking the full potential of the human mind. It brings true happiness and peace to those that walk its long path. Dara is much better at explaining this. She's an AHS 9. Come with me and she can answer all your questions.
That sounds good. Show me the path to true happiness.
If you truly meant what you say, come with me. I will introduce you to the others and you can take your first alignment.
Okay, how about
This way.
Problem is he walks.
Hubology has given me inner peace and expanded my mind. It can do the same for you. Phil does the alignments that rid your body of polluting neurodynes. After we talk to Dara, you should go see him. Dara asked me to bring any mercenary types to her first. You definitely look like you know how to handle yourself. There are 6 of us right now, but I'm trying to recruit more members like yourself. I've tried talking to the raiders in the Nuka World Park, but they were not receptive to the potential benefits of Hubology.
Grandchester Mystery
Yara
Mansion.
says we need more people for the next step of her plan. I probably shouldn't have said that. Just forget what I said.
Guy's a real chatterbox. I know where he's going, and I got tired of waiting for him, so just keep going. I don't know why I keep looking over at Grandchester, but oh. Alright, here we are. Huzzah! The Hubologists Camp. And a red rocket. Basically, it's just a rumbling diner with a red rocket. And the world's largest fire hydrant. Well, they apparently survived a direct hit from a nuclear bomb too, so good for it.
Hey,
Yeah?
Okay, he's done talking to me now. Oh, look, I got some goodies. It would be nice to get a mod to turn this into a settlement
I
afterwards.
see you brought me a new recruit. Thank you, Cleansed. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
They'll do it.
Good. If it goes well, I might have more work for you. For now, though, just bring me those spacesuits from the Vault Tech display in Nuka World.
That brown gizmo we picked up off its desk at the junkyard is also will be part of this quest, because that's the power regulator for their quote-unquote spaceship. Okay, I'm looking for something else right now. Oh great, more freaking crickets. Okay, are we good here? Going to head that way. And there's still something, although I'm not seeing it. Oh yeah, ants. Always ants by the ant mounds. And then they just sort of float there. Oh, look, there's my leg armor. Which also means that now I I've lost some of my carrying capacity. Lovely. Oh yes, I'm still crouching, so he's crouching. Although he's moving awfully slow for crouching. Come on along.
Hey,
What's up, boss? More than happy to hold all the expensive stuff.
Yeah, we need to unload some of this junk. And I'm looking, it's like, why has he got an arm piece? Okay, well,
Hey, boss, can we talk now?
go ahead.
That whole thing with Coulter, I know we talked about it some, but it could be a sore spot between us, yeah? I mean, here I went and turned on the overboss. Who's to say I wouldn't do it again?
What's the matter, Gage? Feeling guilty all of a sudden?
No, ain't no guilt over that call. Look, Coulter was a piece of shit. I've been real clear about that with you. But that was all on me. I'm the one who talked him into being overboss in the first place.
If he was so bad, why help him in the first place?
Oh, if I'd known it was gonna get so bad, I wouldn't have. Right then, I thought Coulter was what this operation needed. Big, strong, didn't take shit from nobody. The gangs would fear and respect him, and he'd listen to me. I'd use all my years of experience to help him run things. But he was stubborn, let shit go to his head. Ain't the first time I've seen it, honestly, but it was one of the worst.
Whoa, whoa, what are you saying? You've made a habit out of doing this?
No. This whole Nuka World plan was way bigger than anything I'd done before. One thing I've learned over the years, being the guy in charge also means you're the guy with the biggest target on your back. Whether it's another gang looking to take whatever you've scraped together or some punk thinking he knows better than the boss, there is always someone gunning for you. I don't want that target on me, but if I can be the guy just behind the guy in charge, well, that suits me just fine. If I got his ear, I can steer things in a direction that benefits me, and usually everyone else.
Where are you going with all this, Gage?
Hell, boss, I ain't good at this. You ain't like Coulter. That's what I'm getting at. You ain't like the other raiders I've run with. So far, you make a pretty damn good overboss. And it's been fun running with you. I'm just saying, I'm starting to be glad we teamed up is all. All right, fuck it. You know what I'm getting at. Let's get going.
yeah, Gage is the big reason why this is not children friendly.
I don't see any.
Oh,
That sure was fun. Come on.
that was fun.
Where are you? See him?
Let's go, let's go. Alright, so
But I'm still
what do
standing.
we get for our trouble? Red scorpion meat.
Keepers, am I right?
Ooh, an egg. Eggs are always nice. You can use the red scorpion eggs to make a...
Hey,
Need something from me? Time to divvy up the loot.
You can make a addiction cure out of them. You know, like Addictol. So, you know, that's kind of a plus. Oh, I wonder if I got all this stuff from him later. Like I need 12 units of bloodworms. Yeah, well. 10 cave cricket meats.
All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, thanks for easy pickings, I guess.
Alright. back out to the walk-in. Yeah, this is what I want. One of the railroad's radiant quests will send you out here to kill somebody. I don't do it. These are good people. Maybe not always, but right now, I ain't going to shoot somebody just taking care of her family.
Hi.
Careful now. Don't want any trouble. If you're here to trade, fine. Else, I suggest you move along.
You and your family live alone out here?
That's right. Don't get any ideas. Monique and I were gunners back in the day. We can handle ourselves better than most.
Let's see what you have.
Here's what we got.
Yeah, not much in the way of junk, but if you need some ammo or a few odds and ends, yeah, you could do worse. Oddly enough, I don't actually need any 7.62 ammo, although I could use some of that. And I definitely need some of this, although I don't take it. What was I thinking? I do go look through his rifle inventory. He's got a few nice pieces. Strangely enough, he doesn't seem to have the Nuka World signature weapon. He's got one of the Gauss rifle prototypes. Well, we decided to pay for our ammo. We're going to give him a couple of stim packs. I don't need 174 stim packs. Even if he doesn't sell them on to somebody else, he might find it useful for him and his family out here. So we've got that. I suppose you could just gun all three of them down and then just loot the place, but I got a feeling you won't be able to get all of the goodies after you do something stupid like that. Yeah, we'll go back up this way again. No, well, we're going back. No, I thought I did something else. I thought I just came back up here to the junkyard. Yep, because I'm still looking for that armor that my memory is telling me is here. Problem is you've got a maze of junk in that junkyard that's just
intruder
chock full of
right there.
robots.
Nice try, asshole. But I'm still standing.
Oh, look. See, my thinking is maybe it's that, whatever I'm looking at, off to the side that has, yeah, because I was thinking it was like behind a billboard or something, and that's the most billboardy looking thing I've seen around here. And the thing is, there's just lots and lots of, yeah, there's one of your sneak through spots. Okay, I can kind of come up here.
Think there's anything useful in all this mess?
Okay, well, I guess it's not there. Well, what do you know? And now Porter is busy engaging the enemy. Okay, they're not the ones he's engaging though, so we're not going to aggro them. Because I don't want to aggro them yet. I will eventually. Eventually we'll go all through this and we'll just obliterate everything in the way. But we're not going to do that now. Nukatron torso. Oh, it's just a standard Mr. Getsy. Looked kind of odd there at the end. He didn't look like a Mr. Getsy anymore. He just looked like some guy in some sort of a suit. So it's very confusing. And, okay, it's not behind these walls either. Alright. Maybe I was just remembering things wrong. Yeah, one of the things about your robot workbenches is sometimes you have to collect up pieces in order for it to work. Like if you want to make your own Nukatron, you have to collect up the pieces from a Nukatron. It's one of the reasons why we'll be destroying the annoying Nero robot up at the front, because the only way I can make the bottle robots is by destroying her to get the mod for it. So, well. Okay, so what are we doing now? We're just going to head back. We're going to... I see I'm walking hoping that Porter will eventually follow me, but Porter is not eventually following me. So we'll just... we'll fast travel. That'll make him follow us. See? There he is. Now the big question is who's fighting who up at the... I don't know what to call it. The Battle Mansion. Battle Manor.
They just slapped bottles on everything, didn't they?
Because there's always a battle going on. See, there's somebody and... yeah, it looks like it's Pack and maybe Gunners this time. First, we're going to visit what I've seen called the Cat Mansion. So it's not really much of a mansion. It's the barn. It's the cat barn. And you go in, and there's a cat. Katana. Katana and Luna. You come in here, and inside the cage there's a human chair. I guess the humans were kept in the cage and the cats were left to guard them.
Got it.
Oh well, there's some stuff here.
I'm gonna trust you know what you're doing.
Some moldy food that whoever wasn't eating. Some reading material I see. Toolbox. Can't steal the cat bowl. Although I suppose if I did, Porter would gain affinity. I mean, what's the cat going to do? Attack me? Porter would probably like me killing the cats, so just who knows. Well, shall we go up and see what's happened at the Battle Manor? We'll go and see what's happened at the Battle Manor. I think it's... the battle is finished. Because they're not running around, they're just walking quietly. Oh, you were killing scavengers. How special. I'm not sure. It's possible out here in the great wide open, I can kill these people without it mattering because they're not named. And once again, like I said, it respawns here. For some reason, somebody brings out a camera every day. Well, it hasn't been every day, but it's been 2 days since I was last here. That's got stuff in it again. There's nothing in that though. No more baseballs. It's just kind of weird. Oh, let's go check the dining table. Dining table. Yes, I'm here. Come on, go around. Dining table. Here we are. Yep. It's got the sweet roll. It's got the silverware. It's got the cash. Again, still. Like I said, it respawns. So, go figure. Alright. Yeah, let's just make it quick. And we'll just come here to the Fizz Top Grill. Yaza. Alright.
Hey.
Yeah, what's up?
Let's grab the stuff from him. Good, I remember to get that. And I remember to get this. So that's good. And we come over here. And we unload all the stuff. I don't know what I'm looking for. Maybe I'm just checking to make sure there's nothing important in here. Basically coffee tins. Alright. Because this game will happily waste all of your coffee tins.
Hey.
What you need?
Just for the aluminum. Alright. Let's repair our armor. Suppose that's okay. This needs repaired and replaced. This needs repaired, but not put here. Although I guess I could put it there. It's not any different than what I was using. I think that's good enough. Are we done? Gonna repair it after all. Okay. Alright. Now let's go put the other bit of armor on the other armor frame. There we go. So it's all complete. Now let's go and take all this food stuff, aka the aid, and let's unload it.
Hell yeah! You don't have to come up to me and say, man.
Because I want to do something with some of this stuff. It's got to be at a cooking station. Blood bugs, blood worms, cave crickets, death claws, beaver blossoms, flowers, on down. Get some of that red scorpion stuff. Red rat, red scorpion. Okay. That looks good there. We'll come here and we'll put the other stuff in the fridge here. Not that the fridge is any good, but I'm sure it's not keeping anything cold. But we can get rid of all this extra stuff I found and take care of it. Oh. Don't want the captain's feast to go over. Although, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? And I do something with weapons. Tommy Whacker. Yeah. Don't really need that. Justice. Pipe pistol. Why am I carrying a pipe pistol? It's the short operator's rifle that I used for parts. Alright, this will put out, and the other one. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about none of this stuff being connected up. It would be nice if it was all connected up. It's not. It would be more convenient. And there are mods that will do that. You can connect all of the workshops, workbenches together. Some of them will even give you a workshop so you can improve the living space up here. I'll keep my armored sequin dress, so I may want to change into it. Alright, I think I'm done. Am I done? I could lose the mods maybe, but they don't weigh a lot. Amazing, a Nukatron torso weighs half a pound. Or half a kilo. Whichever. Guess we're gonna get rid of a few other things, huh? Alright. Penetrating Gauss rifle. Yeah, I might have to take that back to Sanctuary and move the bits to it instead. That could be useful. Alright, is it getting late? Late enough? Video length seems to indicate that. See, there's just not much light up here. And this, it is what it is. Alright. It's 10:30. It's still kind of early, really, but we're going to do this for a change. That's always smart. So my sleep will actually be more effective. Okay. Well, I think we're done. So, anyways, thanks for watching, and watch out for crave crickets. We'll see you in the next episode. Bye.